right, so I took a gamble here. My cat's inspecting. Took a gamble here and ordered something from HRB. Actually, it wasn't ordered. There was a post that they made that said their warehouse was closing. They didn't have enough time to get their stuff out, and they were going to be giving batteries away. You just had to let them know what you wanted. So I decided to get involved, and looky what showed up. So I'm literally opening it right now. These are HRB packs and possibly some Yowus or Yumi, whatever. But check it out. All I paid was shipping. I still have another package coming, but they showed. So let's see here. See if I can make a spot on my table. I've got my plane up here. I was working on it. Let's get some stuff moved. And I gotta go get them wire when I was putting my ESC together. So let's see. Let's open up first pack here. Let's see what this is. So I'm doing this one-handed, so bear with me. Don't want it to take forever, but main reason why I'm doing this is to show that HRB said they're giving stuff away for free. All you pay is shipping. I was skeptical, but stuff showed up. Look at this. So I got the basketball game playing in the background, so you're gonna hear all the noise too. But this is just an impromptu video. And I dropped the phone. Sorry. But let's set this aside for a second. So check that out. These are 3300s. Okay. I got a bunch of those. So I've got several of these I'm still opening. I'll have to open the packs and look later. But these are two 3300s with EC5s. So yeah, we're HRB came through just like they said. Sucks to see they're losing a warehouse. They said the warehouse is here in California, Ontario. So this one, I think this is the 3300 also. Or 3300, so that's 6 3300s. And what's this one? All right, let's see. So this is a, oh, come on, open. What is that? $4,500. Yeah, I think this is one. But this is one package. They said they've got two coming, so way to go, HRB. They did exactly what they said they would. Good on them. Okay, so this is part 2 of the video that I began. We unboxed these from HRB, just showing that what they had sent was actually what they said they would. These packages are still sealed. Haven't opened them yet, but I'm going to do a unboxing where I unseal them, and then I'm going to check the cell voltage just to see what they are. Also wanted to show this too. This is an HRB pack that I got in 2019. This thing is still good, still works. It doesn't put out quite as many amps as it did before, obviously, because I used to push it pretty hard in the planes that I had. But it still works. I can still put this in the Eflite Viper with no issue. I can put this in my Freewing F-15 with no issue. So it still works. I'm going to be using it in warbirds now, though, because I know that it's getting a little bit more tired since it's several years old. They do have a lifespan, and you know, eventually they're going to go. But see, this hasn't puffed, hasn't gotten bad. So HRBs have been good to me. I still have 2 of these packs, and I'm going to put them on warbird duty now. But with that being said, these are the packs that I got from them, from the deal that they had, saying that they had a warehouse that was, they were losing a warehouse and needed to get their inventory cleared. So I've got, I think, 3 of these. So these are 6S 60C 3300s, and they're 2 packs. Well, that's what I think they are. So let's see. So let's get them opened and then check the voltage. So these are still sealed as they came, and then on top of that, once we get this done, the other package showed today. They had to send it in 2 different ones because, you know, it was cool that they actually checked with me to make sure that they were sending what I wanted, because the one that I originally wanted was out. So they checked with me before they got some others. But yeah, look at this. 2 3300s. So check it out. Packaged. No issue. They look good. They're not puffed. Going to open it up here. Yeah, this looks great. They're sealed. They're hard. They are not damaged or anything. So I'm going to leave this where it is, but I am going to pull out the balance lead, and I'm going to plug it in, and let's see what that reads. So yeah, it's at perfect storage voltage. 37, 37, 37. Yeah, perfect. So there's one. No issues. As you can see, this is the older one. Look at that. It looks great. All right, on to number 2, which is right here. The packaging's pretty good. I got to give them a thumbs up for that too. So here we go. Here's number 2. So let's pull out the balance lead. Of course, there's no damage, no puffing. And a lot of times, these things will come with a strong lithium smell, but these do not, which is great. So, okay, so this is 37, 37, 37. That's, yeah, 369 is still 37. So I'm fine with that. That's still within storage range. That's good. I'll go through and do cycling in another. I may not do a video of that, but I always cycle my packs a minimum of like probably 5 times before I get busy with them. Get busy on it, just to be safe, to make sure that they're ready to be used. So opening this one, let's put it out a little further so you can see. These have been sealed the whole time. So Linda Lay is the one who sent this to me. They have a group on Facebook, and they made the post. Said that they had to get rid of some packs. I followed the instructions, got a hold of them, and they send them. So big shout out to them for this. There's that. So battery looks great. Just so you know too, I mainly got these packs because I have an FMS Viper jet, the 70 millimeter. I have 4000s that work, but they're just a little bit too big. The flight times are great. Everything's great as far as that goes, but this is actually the perfect pack because it's the right size. And C rating's good. All that's good. Look at that. So that's good. Even though it says 3, so let's see. These aren't the most accurate, but they give you a good idea. 3695 is still 37. So yeah, pretty good. You go off the main voltage, that's well above nominal, which is good. So no issues with that one either. And again, all I had to pay for this was shipping. It's, you know, it's there out on their page, a public page. So they're cleaning out their inventory, and it's not crap inventory. This is actually inventory that's good. So there we are again, another 3300. We've got another 2 of these. but this is number 4 so far. That one I pulled out, but I'm not worried about this being out like that. Whatever, who cares? Okay, so anyway, got the balance lead, plug it in. 2215, this one's a little lower, so I'll have to double check this one. Doesn't look too bad, but one cell's a little low, so I'll have to monitor this one. But everything else is okay. Sometimes that's just the way they come, but I can't complain considering that it was given to me. So I'll set that one aside and we'll check it. So let's go on to the other 2. Check this. I'm one of the few people that will say get a battery that works regardless of what the so-called C rating and all that other stuff is. Get a battery that's set up for the plane that you use, or the load. Just set it up for the load. So, as it's great having these really high C ratings, they don't always matter all that much if they don't work in your plane. So, believe it or not, the Viper that I'm speaking of, the 70mm Eflite Viper, the new version, it has flown the best on a 30C 4000. So. And then a 40C 4000, but these are 60C, which is, you know, it's still good, but the higher the C, the more it's going to put out, but the more you put out, the more you also discharge from the battery. So there's pros and cons to both. I don't get caught up in the C game. I just go on with what works. This one looks good, 3.7 across. So that's good. That one's got no issues. I don't think this one does either, but I'm going to check it anyway just to be safe. That's breaking in is important because you get the cells ready to be used. So if that one just needs some extra break-in and some extra care, I'll take care of it. But again, at that price, who's going to complain? I know I'm not going to. So anyway, open it up. Get that out of the way. Oof. Sorry for bumping the camera. Let's get this going. So this is the 6th and final 3300 6S. So let's check this. That one's good. Perfect. All the way across the board. All right, so that's good. And no damage, no nothing. So I gotta hand it to him. Just one having a very super minor issue. That's really good. Very, very happy. And I got even more to go. So this is another, I don't know if this is 1 or 2. So this it might just be 1 in here. But this is those have EC5 connections on them too, so I don't have to change a thing. I might have to change some connectors on a couple of these. Easy to do for me. I have everything I need. Not hard to change. So let's see what this joker is. It says a 4500. I think it says EC5. It does say EC5. So this has EC5 on it. Okay, so this is a Umi. All right, so this will be new for me. Although, if you look at most of these, okay, so this is a Umi pack. 4500 60C. So let's look at the difference in size. This is the 3300. And that's a 44. So there is a difference in size. So I couldn't put this. Oops. This won't fit in my Viper, but it'll fit in other planes, which is great. I'll use this for something else. So I'm not going to take that off yet. Oh, I like the cover, the balance connector saver. Balance connector cover, not saver, but cover. So that's there. So let's check this. That saves the wires. So check that out. That's good voltage too. This one's actually higher. Oh, wait. We got one low. There's one low cell. Okay, so all the others are up. That one is low. I have ways to get them the way they should be. So I'm not too worried about it, especially considering the price. Nothing is puffed. I don't see anything fat or spongy, so it could just be the voltage is too low. But we'll get it. we'll get it fixed with my charger. So there we go. These are the only two with minor issues that I'll deal with, but these were fine. So that is good for that, and I'll get back to the other stuff here in a second. Okay, so this is my second shipment from the HRB warehouse clearance deal. Just showed up a few minutes ago. I already did the other video showing you me open the other ones that showed up the day before. So let me get this one done. I forgot what I'd ordered for this side. They were cool enough to contact me and let me know that the stuff that I did originally order, they had run out of, but they had something in another name. So let's see what these are on the outside. I think they're Yumis, or what they're called, maybe. This just says a model. So it's gonna be like a surprise. I don't have any idea what's in here, because I don't remember what I ordered, but either way, let's take a look. So, okay, so this is for my series connections. So it says 4S 6500 60C, because I have a few 4S, a few 8S setups. I might even be able to use this for my Beechcraft D18, my Eflite. So let's get this open and check the voltage on this. It's one pack, and it is a Umi. So this is my first time trying these. I'll have to check it out and see how they work. Again, these were, all I paid for was shipping. They actually came to me just because of shipping. So all I had to pay was shipping. So these have a T-Rex plug, which is for a car. But what I'm going to do is change that connector to an EC5. No, I'm not going to use an adapter. I'm actually going to cut it and put a new one on. Just no big deal. But they're hefty packs. 60C 6500 4S. It's pretty beefy. So I need to make sure they'll fit in my airplanes. But they look good. So let's check the voltage. Voltage looks good. 382, 382. That's 4. They're all 4 across the board. Good shape. Okay, cool. One down, no issues. And again, that's a connector that I don't have, so I'm going to actually change it out. I think it's a car connector. Maybe it retracts this or something. But I'm going to change it. I think this is the exact same thing, because this is what I'd asked them to. Because what I'd asked for, they didn't have, so then they messaged me to see if there's something else they could fill it with. Oh, that's a little bumped up. Let's see what it's like inside. There's a little bit of a dink there. All I'm doing is relaying my experience. This isn't anything more than that. I don't know if I'm liking the look of that. Let's see. No, it didn't get the battery. Okay, so the box is damaged. The battery looks all right. So this is just me showing you my experience with it. I'll have to do another video showing me get the batteries conditioned and ready for use. But let's take a close look here. Yeah, they're good. I don't see any issue. So look, the box was damaged, but the battery itself was just fine. I don't see any crinkles, bumps, or punctures, or any of that. So yeah, everything's flat, everything's good. So again, for the price, you can't complain. All I paid was shipping, but doesn't mean I don't want things to be in good shape. But look at that, 384. Yeah, we're good, perfect. So that's a total of 6. That's 8 batteries. And all I paid was shipping, because they're here in California, so shipping wasn't all that expensive. I was expecting more batteries, but they ended up running out. Either way, basically the shipping was the equivalent of 1 pack, so I can't complain. So let's put them all here so you can see. These are the ones I just opened, just got today. And these are all the other packs. That tested really well when I did the voltage check. And then these two are questionable, but I will check them, and I'll be sure to update. These two are questionable, just because there's a cell that might be a little off. But I'm going to cycle these to double check, but still. Huge shout out to HRB, Linda Lay, for arranging this. If there's still some stuff left, I'm gonna get some more. But Linda Lay and HRB, thank you very much for setting out that offer and for sending me exactly what you said you would. I'll just check these two, and I'll figure out what to do with them. If they're not exactly how it is supposed to be, I'll still make it work. But anyway, that's it.